the game sound. Gambling.
Gentlemen, fans of the VSSL, thanks for tuning in tonight to this iteration of Elite FC versus FC Barcroft. As you can see on the field right now, we do have the final minutes of an exciting Falls Church High School girls lacrosse. Sorry, not lacrosse. It's a field hockey game that has gone through several overtimes and is now in what looks to be a golden goal penalty type situation. 1v1. So thanks for bearing with. We're going to start our game immediately following this game. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Falls Church High School, where Elite FC are hosting Barcroft here today. We've seen a couple of games in the season already, including a thrilling encounter that happened yesterday between North Stars and Blazers, where North Stars staged a dramatic comeback to win 6-4 in the game. A hat-trick, of course, by the debutant Joseph Turner. And this one is expected to be an extremely thrilling encounter indeed. Of course, the game was delayed due to what was happening, but it won't be long before we get underway here. It's a much highly anticipated match between these two. On paper, of course, you would say that this should be an easy one for Elite FC, but this is soccer, never predict a soccer match, according to the great Peter Drury. And we cannot wait to get started. It's Elite FC who get us underway here at Falls Church. The intentions are going to be declared in these opening minutes of the game. That's a lovely ball already, but it's put away by man number 22. Throw taken quickly. Morales plays it back for the centre back. Oh, that's a lovely ball. The strikers through on goal, but the flag goes up for offside, and Barcroft will restart. So good signs already in the opening minutes of the game. Elite FC going for the jugular, not wasting any time at all. You can also see it's a man-marking strategy from their coach. Of course, Barcroft will have to give a lot in this game to get something if they want to. Elite FC, perhaps you would say, have the advantage when it comes to experience as well. Ebenezer with the header. The ball is dismissed by the defensive midfielder for Elite FC. And Barcroft through Blanco will settle for a throw. Here's Ebenezer. Played it out. Was right in front of the referee and the lines as well. Scrappy passage in the opening minutes of the game. Both teams yet to settle. Elite FC looking more sharper though. Looking to establish some sort of dominance in the early stages of this game. Ball is played out. Referee has given the free kick. A first real window of opportunity will go to Elite FC in this game. Manny number 8 takes it quickly. Oh, he's through on goal, but his flag had gone up for offside already. The signs are there for Elite FC. Barcroft have been given the warning signs of how to make sure not to lose their guard. Defenders caught off their guard there completely, and Elite FC almost took complete advantage of it. It's been a decent opening minute so far for Elite FC. They're pressing hard, they're playing high up the pitch. Goalkeeper Herrera whips the ball in. It's won again by Elite FC. Here's money number 6. Bruce whips it in. Back, Elite FC once again gain possession. Manu number 17 plays it quickly. Oh, that's a lovely ball. He's one-on-one here, through on goal, and he will take the opportunity. Goodness gracious me, how has he missed that? A clear-cut opportunity wasted. Unbelievable miss that is. And he can't believe how he's missed it as well. He just scoffed his shot. But what a chance and what a play as well. Unreal combination between the two players. And Elite FC absolutely on the front foot here, taking things into their own hands. They're not wasting any time at all. Barcroft still struggling to settle into the game. Oh, it's another chance here, but the flag once again goes up. You just feel that something's coming for Elite FC. They keep on applying the pressure going forward. Once again, Ebenezer does well. He's been able to gain possession here for Barcroft. Maybe, perhaps they'll be able to string a pass. Possession lost immediately. Good work there by Duo, coming all the way deep to gain possession. And they've surrendered possession again. Man in number 22 with the perfect tackle for Barcroft. Herrera. Ebenezer. Here is Blanco. Loses possession. Duval having to come back to the midfield to press. Unsuccessfully though. Good opening minutes by. Must be careful with how they pass it at the back there. Here's man in number 8. Barcroft have some defending work to do here. Dual. Lovely ball, lovely piece of skill, but he's lost possession. There's a chance here, and the ball goes in. Goodness me! On the line clearance. Well, he thought he was in. And out of nowhere, the clearance was made. Elite FC right on top of situation. Man in number 21 couldn't control it. He was offside. In case you're just joining us, it's still goalless between the sides. LSFC have created a couple of decent chances already, but haven't been able to take any of them, including a clear-cut miss and an open goal by one of their strikers. And in number 19 for Barcroft, doing well, but comes to nothing at the end. It's a good press there by Duo. He's putting the defense under pressure. Duo wins it again. Here is Ebenezer. Plays it to man number 19. Takes the shot. And produces the first attempt from Barcroft, who have been struggling so far in this game. There's no doubt, of course, that Elite FC are dictating the rhythm and the pace of the game. Barcroft, though, looking to settle in well. Ebenezer has been the most involved here for Barcroft so far. Once again, it's not bad from him. He's still fighting to keep possession. Lovely combination there by Elite FC. The ball is played on. Ebenezer challenging, but loses out. And the throw will go in favour of Elite FC. It's been a good game so far. So as the game goes on, of course, the teams will increase the tempo. Morales, it's a lovely ball. Goalkeeper was proactive. And now the flag goes up again for offside. Elite FC been caught offside for the third time now, just slightly ahead of play with their movement. Have to time that run. Man in number 18 has been active. Araujo just hasn't been able to time his run so far. Barcroft will settle for a throw. We're into the 10th minute of the game. Still goalless. Barcroft on the back foot. Elite FC enjoying the majority of possession so far. Some unreal combination in that midfield as well. Oh, that's lovely. Araujo. He's played in the back of Morales, who couldn't control the ball as it goes out for a throw. Morales, that one. It's been a good game so far between these two teams. Barcroft, of course, still looking to get into the game well. Dual most times has had to drop deep to touch the ball. He's been isolated up front. We've got to find a way to get him into the game. But so far so good for the opposition though, Elite FC, who have made sure to keep the press on and have had the lion's share of possession as well in this game. Free kick taken quickly. Short is missed. And that will be a corner. A couple of players, including Morales, making his way into the box. Well, it's Brito. Goodness gracious me! How did he save that? Oh, that was really, really close. The goalkeeper was just in the right place at the right time. But you could have sworn I saw the ball in. Brito, lovely ball for Araujo. Through on goal, and once again he's offside. It's been caught offside for the third time now, and Elite FC have been guilty of being offside for the fourth time in this game. Barcroft maintaining such a high defensive line. The offside trap working every single time. Man number 4 wins it for good measure. Dual, lovely ball. Oh, that's been brilliant. And just scrambled away, Brito. And here is the left back. Lovely touch by man number 9 for Elite FC. Number 12 for Barcroft will take the throw to all. Dismissed by the midfielder for LHFC. So confusion as to whose throw it is. Manchester United. Lovely turn. He's got options. Dual is making a run through the middle, but the pass wasn't directed at him. It's a throw in favour of Barcroft. Beneza will take charge. Kane had a man in behind him. He had to dismiss the ball as early as possible, which he did. Barcroft getting closer and closer though as the time goes on. Just have to find a way to get Dual through on goal, because so far he has seemed like the one who's going to make it happen for them. And the shot is taken, it's just wide. The angle was right, just not the elevation. Well, Ebenezer has been involved as well. Elite FC just slowing the tempo of the game for a bit there. Barcroft perhaps finding their rhythm after all. So, applying the man-marking strategy now. Garces take the throw. Free kick in favor of Barcroft FC. What a chance here for Barcroft as the ball is whipped into the box. It's dismissed by one of the Elite FC players. Garces plays it for his centre back, who has been pressed. One back, Ebenezer trying to connect with Dual. Elite FC finding it hard to clear their lines. Oh, that's a reckless challenge. Referee will have a word, of course, with the player, but he does get a feeling if that happens again, it's going to be a yellow card. But things getting a bit rough there. "17 minutes gone. A couple of chances created by both sides. Elite FC started really well, but have perhaps declined as the game goes on. Barcroft have grown into the game very well. Asking for the ball to be played long. Garces challenging for it and loses out. Beautiful piece of defending there by the centre back. Now man in number 14. And let's have to, oh, that's a lovely ball. Just lost his footing in the way. It looked promising initially. Barcroft can break. There's no player in the middle. Dual has to work for it, but he wasn't anywhere near it. Garces Lovely ball. Lovely combination. See offside. Flag has stayed down. And Elite FC have won another free kick. What a game. End-to-end stuff. Another free kick for Elite FC. And another chance for them to get the breakthrough. Man in number 8 will go for it. He's played at the far post. Cleared away by Ebenezer. Whipped back in. Is he coming up from an offside position? The flag has stayed down. And it's cleared away by man in number 25, Dawit, for Barcroft. It's been a good game so far. Whipped in, hard and low, cleared away by Dawit. Duo getting involved, loses out. And the referee saw an infringement and has given the free kick in favour of Barcroft. We're still waiting for that first goal. So far, I can't really tell who's going to produce it. But you do know something's coming. When the match started, you just thought that this was going to be an absolute walkover for Elite FC. But things haven't been the same, really. They created a couple of really good chances in the opening, perhaps. 7 minutes of the game. Oh, what a run this is. Referee was right in front of it and waves play on. Oh, that's a lovely ball. He's got two in front of him making the run. Morales is available as well. Here is Garces. Man in number 27. Whips it on the far side. Oh, unreal intervention there by the Barcroft player. What a game. Duo goes down. The wheat surrenders possession. Here is Marquez. Marquez with the effort, and it just goes wide. And well, you can sense a bit of frustration because they're actually been made to work for it, but there's really very poor with the end product so far. Elite FC, no doubt, have dominated most departments in the game in this first half. They've dominated possession, they've had more shots, they've had more passes as well, but every time Barcroft have countered, they've looked dangerous as well.
Re-tear my ACL.
Good ball. Defender had to get there in time, which it did. Has he given it away? No. The wit. Oh my word. Lovely piece of skill to get away from his marker. The ball is played long. Is he offside? No. And the goalkeeper just in the right place at the right time to make sure. Duo wins it. Just far too many touches there, and it goes down. Referee is having a word with and in number 8, Werner Brito. Ebenezer Shuago. Oh my word. Almost. He almost got through. The wheat. And number 21. Marquez. Strong to wins it. Herrera. Oh, he's offside again. He's got to find a way to not be ahead of play every single time. That's the 4th time in this first 45 minutes he's been caught in an offside position. The ball. Ebenezer. The ball again. He's managed to keep it in play. Goes down. Referee is having none of it as he says the play will go on. Lovely movement. Garces makes himself available on the left-hand side for Elite FC. But the ball is played long towards the path of Herrera, who was nowhere near it. Garces is putting an absolute shift so far in this first half. Lovely ball. Garces is through. De Wheat had to make sure to get it, which he did. Lovely movement. Player there available. Man in number 4, Abdul, just gets his timing wrong. You just feel the intensity is building up, it's growing. That man right there, DeWitt, has Garces has also put in a shift in his game. He's made a lot of forward runs. It's been a good game. Garces takes the throw. Marquez. Marquez goes down and right in front of the referee, who has given the free kick. Herrera wants it to be played quickly. Dawit is taking his time. Brito standing over this one. A couple of yellow shirts in that box. Ball is whipped in with pace and power. Herrera is there. Well, that's not the promising header, but was good enough for the goalkeeper, I guess. "27 minutes into the first half. Barcroft have managed to stay in the game. Elite FC have put in a lot of pressure, a lot of work, but nothing to show for it so far. Ebenezer has been shown a yellow card for dissent. Referee does look like a no-nonsense type of ref, and he's made sure to handle the issue as it arises. Goalkeeper Herrera hasn't really been made to work really that much. Halul. Garces wants a foul, which he's not going to get. Man in number 7 for Barcroft loses out. It's cleared away. Here is Garces for Marquez. Easily surrenders possession. Combination between Marquez and Herrera so far hasn't really worked. But they're going to find the time. What a turn that is. Takes a shot. And what a goal. Absolutely unbelievable goal. The turn was done to perfection. The goalkeeper was caught off guard. And he makes this one count. What a goal. Well, he's worked really hard. He's given away the ball a couple of times, but I'm not sure he's going to be thinking about it now. What a goal that is. Absolutely sensational goal. Finally we get the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Barcroft, of course, will play with a sense of purpose and intent now. They're a goal down, but Elite FC, as it stands, completely and totally in front. Ebenezer already has a yellow card. He's asking the referee for a foul. Look at the high defensive line there from Elite FC. It's just going for the jugular, no time wasting. Herrera goes for his left back, who is fouled, and Elite FC are penalized. A goal scored by man in number 9, Marquez, for Elite FC. Morales as well has been penalized and shown a yellow card for dissent as well. Tensions rising as time goes on in this game. Ebenezer. Blanco. Ball is played out. Man in number 21, that is Delgadillo, sorry. Oh, he's all alone. He's so open. Herrera! And the goalkeeper made the shot. Here comes Barcroft again. To all. Someone's down. Has to receive perhaps medical attention. Well, it's getting physical out there. Get to ask the question if they're waiting for that goal. But so far so good for both sides, but especially for Elite FC, who are a goal in front. They started well. They somehow disappeared in the middle of it, but they are now in front and in full control here at Falls Church High School. If you're wondering why the match is still in the 32nd minute, it's because we had a game going on for field hockey. It's been a really, really good game. This one, as well as the others as well. First match between VA Dream and I can't really try to pronounce the other team, Estudiantes. Blanco. Garces gets it. They're not in a hurry now. They've gotten their goal. They have so many people ahead of play here. Good turn. Herrera trying to nutmeg. The ball is falling. Oh. He's offside. One thing, the one thing that Barcroft have made sure to do so well in this game is the defense, the offside trap they've set, but in every single time, LSFC have fallen into that trap as well. They've got to find a way in this second half to just make sure to get out of the trap. But they're still in front, they're still dominating possession. They've had more passes, they've had more shots, they've had more shots on target as well, which is quite the dominance in this game. It's a heavy touch there, but he wins it back, and Duo penalized for a foul. Played for Ebenezer. Oh, Ebenezer's ball! Just a whisker away, and he's asking for a corner, which he's not going to get. But that was really, really promising for Ebenezer, who almost scored there as well. It's hard to actually tell what position he's playing. He's everywhere on the pitch. It's as if he's a free man so far. Well, the goal scorer, Marquez, makes his way out. He's played his part. And we will see someone, fresh legs, coming in. So far, so good for Elite FC. So far, not so good for the opposition, Barcroft. Ebenezer grazes the ball. Garces, one of the standout performers for Elite FC so far. Lovely ball. He's through, and he's got a couple of yellow shirts in the box as well, and he takes it. Unbelievable. They are walking their way through that net, and Elite FC double their lead, and Barcroft cannot believe how they've conceded that. But once again, defense caught wide open. Ball is played on the wing, and defense just can't bear. And what a goal that is. Absolutely outstanding. What a game this has been indeed. Elite FC have doubled their lead. They have made sure to provide the security for this first half. Barcroft will perhaps try to challenge it, but there is no doubt that Elite FC have completely dominated this first half. Noah, any thoughts on the game so far for you?
Yeah, we weren't sure how this Elite FC team was going to come in and how they were going to respond to the competition. You know, this is a different level from, I think, what we've seen, at least from their team page. But they've really come in hot, and they've looked dangerous all through the field.
Well, that was a solid one for my co-commentator, Noah. Elite FC now trying to control the pace and the rhythm of the game as well. There's no need to rush. They're in the lead. Brito, centre back, has been outstanding in his own way. Riate, now duo. The goalkeeper is out. Oh, is that a foul? It has to be. But Ebenezer is through here. He's totally all alone. And Ebenezer takes the shot, and it's so easy for the goalkeeper. A player for Elite FC who committed a foul in the build-up to the efforts by Ebenezer has been yellow carded. Man in number 8, Brito. Well, that wasn't his first foul, really. I think he's done it 3 times now. The referee has all the right in the world to issue out the yellow card. And the first half comes to an end. A lot of chances from both sides, a lot of plays, a lot of beautiful combination. But it's Elite FC who will go into the break leading by 2-0. And I've been your commentator, Alfred, for the first half. We're underway here for the second half between Elite FC and Barcroft. The host, Elite FC, in the lead. There's a very comfortable lead as well. The wall has struggled a lot in this game. The header away. And in number 7 plays it on the flank. It's won back by man in number 19. Here's Tafir. Man in number 16. Good passage. But they've lost it already. Ball is played long. It's cleared away quickly. Brito. Here is Garces. It's been absolutely outstanding, Garces. He's played mostly as a wing back in this game. Oh, that's a lovely skill. And just played in behind Herrera. The wall goes down. He was looking for the foul. The referee says no. Here's man number 7 for Elite FC. And it's a foul. And they will get their first set piece opportunity. I wonder if they're going to take this long or they're just going to play it short. But every chance at this point of the game counts. If they want to come back into the game, they have to do something out of the ordinary, which I'm very sure they know. It standing over it, whips the ball into the far side, controlled by Ebenezer, who wasn't offside. And he had to get out of that position. But at the end, it's a goal kick in favour of leading side Elite FC. It's been a good start to the second half. You just expect Barcroft to perhaps be more intense in the second half with the way they play. 2-0 down. It's going to take something really miraculous to come back into it with the way we've seen Elite FC played so far. He's seen his player through. Herrera through on goal, takes the shot, and I can't believe how he's absolutely wasted that chance. Once again, Barcroft's defense splits wide open. There's nothing they can do about it. There's so much pace and power and precision from this Elite FC side. Ochoa has done well. Here's man number 16, who's looking to change things, but he's just overhit the pass and goes straight to the goalkeeper, Fuentes. Ball is played long. Herrera with the touch. Too heavy though. Herrera controls again. It's a nice turn away from another player. But this time around, he doesn't get the ball really. The ball is in behind, is making that run. And the ball is dealt with so easily. Ochoa. Beautiful ball there for Brito. Here is Garces. Once again, absolutely impeccable with his play. Been the man of the match for me by far. I can't remember him putting a foot wrong in this game with the way he's played. Here's him again. Garces whips in the ball, directed towards the path of Herrera, who was lurking in the back, but it's quickly cleared away. Ebenezer wins it. Dual, he's got a man making a run through the middle. Barcroft recycle. What a game. Full of pace in everything. And in number 16 has shown signs of good movement. Barcroft need to do something now if they want to get something in the game. They know it, of course. Oh, that's a very, very physical one. The referee has allowed play to go on. Ebenezer. Oh, referee has stopped play. It's a head collision. Well, player will receive medical attention. It did seem kind of dangerous, and he landed awkwardly as well. It's 2-0 for Elite FC. Goal by Marquez. And a beautiful combination that ended in a tap-in as well for Herrera. Lovely ball. Garces. Unreal footwork. He's been able to find a teammate, Herrera. And Dawit just stretches and wins it. Outstanding defensive work. Herrera was through, couldn't let him go through. Here comes Elite FC again. Herrera. He's got Ochoa. Ochoa's ball. Slightly under hit. Dawit plays it for man number 16 for Barcroft, who's looking to surge forward. And as he whips the ball out to give away a throw. There's a sudden sense of desperation now for Barcroft FC. What a game. It's the centre back who has been extremely outstanding as well. The whole defensive line for Elite FC. Oh, that's the commentator's curse as the centre back gives the ball away. Duo. Ebenezer. Duo is through. And the goalkeeper came up quick and early to collect the ball into his safe hand. DeWitt will have to deal with it. Ebenezer. What a ball that is. But the flag. Linesman as fast as ever to get his flag up. And Barcroft still 2 goals down. Goals by Marquez and Herrera so far in this game. Marquez got the breakthrough and Herrera with the tapping to make it 2-0. Oh, that seemed promising, but Dawit was on the way. It's been pretty decent. But can't do everything by himself, of course. There's man in number 22 for Barcroft, who has somehow given possession and in the process he's committed a foul, and they wanted to take it quickly. Elite FC referee didn't allow it. Jones is really not happy about the decision. He wanted things to get moving faster. There's Jones. Valencia. Lovely ball. Garces couldn't control. Giving away possession again. But Barcroft have it again. Blanco loses out. This could be real bad here. And once again, Dawit to the rescue. Spin absolutely everywhere. Wall. Veniza. Blanco. They're queuing up. Lovely ball. And nice piece of defending there, which had to be done. You just have a feeling that one goal for Barcroft would absolutely change everything in this game. Veniza. Dual. Oh, it's a little nasty nutmeg there. But he was prevented from getting the ball, which would have been dangerous. And number 21 proving to be too strong. Goodness gracious me. And it's FC putting in all the work. Garces spots the run of Herrera on the wing. Look at the amount of space he has here. Ochoa. Eyeball to eyeball with the left back. He's away from him, has the chance to whip it here, and the cross is blocked quickly. Blanco. Dual. He's got a man on his side. Struggled to control the ball. Barcroft still in possession. You still have it here, just lack of reinforcements as Garces goes forward, goes down, foul, and referee will not go to his pocket this time, but we'll have a word. Got someone here saying the referee has to go to his pocket for that one. Thinks it's a yellow card. It was a thrill air here, absolutely delicious as well. Man in number 13, Caravantes, Jones. Valencia. Ball is still in play. Free kick in a dangerous position here. I'm pretty sure Leeds FC are going to take their chance. Barcroft once again find themselves having to do some defending. The next goal is very crucial. Barcroft cannot afford to concede the next goal here. Position is really promising. 3 candidates. There's Ochoa and a couple of others who are standing over it. Of course, there's going to be one. Has Ochoa walks away from it. There's a 4-man wall. 4 yellow shirts in the box, including Jones. The ball is played short. That's brilliant. And it's played in. What a piece of defending there by Dawit again. It's not okay. In this case, it wasn't really Dawit. Man in number 22 for Barcroft. Ochoa. Duval. Duval has it again. Whips it. Ebenezer. It's a handball. Free kick taken quickly. Ebenezer with the pace, with the power, goes down, wants a penalty. Referee waves no, and waves play on as well. Ochoa. Ochoa again. Goodness me. What a ball. Garces available on the far side. Wanted it and it has it. Looking for Herrera, who's played mostly wide in the second half. Herrera gets a return pass. And Will, goodness me, is in a good position here. And the ball is dismissed. Garces. Absolutely lovely play by Elite FC. Proving to be really, really good when it comes to those sort of passing. They're being patient, waiting for the gaps to open. It's opened up, and he's taking it. Goalkeeper makes the save. What a ball. And what a lovely, lovely combination again. They haven't scored by luck or any chance. They've actually worked for it. They've created their own chances. They just haven't taken them as much. But goodness gracious me, Herrera would be kicking himself. And now he's missed that because that was a really, really good opportunity. Ochoa. I don't think he's lost the ball. Don't think he's put a foot wrong in this game. It's been absolutely outstanding. There's a lot of players in this Elite FC who look like the real deal. But of course they will come against tougher opponents. And maybe this is sort of an audition of what they are capable of doing. Oh, Jones with the line, with the turn. Still Jones, but loses out. The wall miscontrols. Elite FC have it again. Herrera, he's not offside. Flag has stayed down. And once again, man in number 22 refuses to be beaten, but he's given away possession. And the referee has gone to his pocket. Man in number 22 will see a yellow card. And it's another promising set-piece opportunity for Elite FC. Jones is making his way at the far post. Still looking for the third goal. Marquez and Herrera, the goal scorers at the moment. In swinger, Jones is there. Duval was able to get there in time. Ball will be whipped back in. Duval still doing the work. Goodness, oh, that should be a foul, and it is a foul. And it's just right outside of the box. They're playing with fire. They're in their own very box. Barcroft, 2-0 down already, can't afford to concede the next. It will be game, match, and set. It's a good opportunity here. They've had a lot of set pieces, haven't been able to make any of them count. Perhaps The time for Herrera to get a brace and take matters in his own hands. It's not far away. Herrera just showing his teammate where he wants him to be. Herrera with the effort! Goodness me! Just a fraction wide. How did the ball not go in? Okay, tell us where you're watching from, and also, guys, thank you very much for the comments. Brian, Nico, Eli, 8 to 10, Marco, Leo. Let's tell us where you're watching from, and is your team in the competition? And who do you think is going to win the league this season? Let us know through the comment section. So far, so good for Elite FC. Ochoa. Still Ochoa. Dictating. Jones. Valencia. Will play it back to Fuentes. Oh, he's made a mess of it. He's taking too long. Oh! Is that a foul? That looked like a foul to me. But it did seem like it was a coming together, so perhaps referee has decided to give the benefit of the doubt. Eli FC says he plays for North Star MC FC. Erica Jennings says commentary and replays. Thank you, guys. Keep the comments coming. We want to know where you're watching from. Duo has the chance here to get one back. And Fuentes, at the nick of time, clears away. He hasn't been involved a lot in this game, but when the need arose, he made sure to be there in time. Lovely ball. The wheat. Relatively quiet. It's been relatively quiet in the last 5 to 10 minutes. It's been an absolutely outstanding encounter between these two. Barcroft have created decent chances, especially in the first half. Haven't been able to do so much in the second. But they're still in the game. It's only 2-0. One goal could change everything about this game. Elite FC have had the chances to put this game to bed, but haven't really taken them. Fuentes hasn't been asked too many questions in this game. The wall has made a lot of runs, but it's been mostly alone up front for Barcroft. The wheat looking to play it long, which he does, towards the path of Duo. But centre back as quick as ever and fast. Lovely ball. Does he have the legs to get there in time? Oh, that's awkward for the goalkeeper. He has to deal with it here. And which he does precisely as it should have been. DeWitt. Elite FC still pressing though. Goalkeeper whips away. And the ball goes out in favor of a throw for Elite FC. Herrera shields his marker, eyeball to eyeball with the defender. Herrera goes for it, and the goalkeeper makes an absolutely stunning save and tips it over. Herrera's been absolutely impressive in this game. He's had one, but he should have had maybe more than 3 already. What's a game? The ball is whipped in. Jones challenges, but he's beaten in the air. Ball is whipped in again towards the path of Jones, who was lurking in the back. There's a time and chance for them to recycle. Herrera is at the far post, and the goalkeeper spotted it immediately and went to get it. Have given it away again. Ochoa has Herrera. Ochoa tries to play it backwards, but his cross is blocked, and it's a throw. Elite FC have been at their blistering best in this game. It's only a matter of time now before they get that third. He's offside, of course. Flag goes up as expected. And Barcroft will try to get the ball. And number 16 has changed position, wants to get involved more. Duo has been isolated mostly. Ochoa. Jones. Still Jones. Man, number 12 gets it. Jones is an option. Herrera is through the middle. What a ball. Gets it back. Hard and low. Awkward. Oh, is that a penalty? Signs from the referee shows he's not going to give it. Barcroft may try to break, but they give away possession. It's won back immediately. Barcroft have a ball they can play through, but they lack the numbers to go forward. Herrera, lovely turn. Herrera gets the return pass. Surely now, it must be for him. It happens. What a goal. His second on the night. Outstanding as always. And Elite FC are pulling away here, and Herrera has been at the heart of it. What a game this has been for them. This has been incredible. It's been a salivating and a mouth-watering encounter, but everything so far has gone towards the path of Elite FC. Once again, they're caught in the middle, they lose possession, they don't track back, and the combination between Ochoa and Herrera is just devilish and absolutely unfair. And Barcroft have paid the price hugely. Jones. Well, of course, they know 3-0 up. Really no need to rush the game. They're going to try to maintain possession, try to dictate what's happening in the game. DeWalt from a far position. DeWalt does look like he's been taken out. He has been taken out, hasn't he? Couldn't control the ball.
Live.
We've got the fans there, Alex Martinez as well. For Elite FC, the home supporters. They have been quiet though, haven't really heard much from them. But they've made, well, now you get the noise coming from them. And they've made sure to make their voices heard whenever Elite FC have scored. They've taken their time to be here at this hour, and they're ripping the rewards.
What are y'all rooting for? You rooting for Barcroft? You got the Barcroft fans.
The Barcroft fans not really happy. They're tearing them apart, and it's been a sad time.
They're a little quieter over here.
They're tearing their team apart. Really not that happy. Beautiful. Ochoa. Goodness me. Has he lost the ball all game? Herrera. And Marquez is in again. Blanco. (3-0) in favor of Elite FC. Herrera is on a hat-trick, has scored 2 beautiful goals. They're trying to get that consolation, Barcroft, but hasn't happened yet. They've actually failed to produce any decent opportunity in the second half. They showed glances of spark in that first half with real good opportunities, but it really hasn't happened for them in the second half. Jones. Awkward. Away, and a throw for Elite FC. Every Elite FC player has made sure to put in a shift, including Jones, who has been remarkable in the middle of the park for Elite FC. It's been an incredible game. Centre backs have been outstanding. Valencia plays it back to his goalkeeper Fuentes. Here is Valencia. Valencia for Elite FC. Jones as an option. Ochoa is not far away. Ochoa to Jones again. Jones. Herrera. Herrera protecting the ball really well. Away from 2, away from 3. Oh, terrific run. Still Herrera. Marquez. Palma. Marquez again. Here is Herrera. So easy. It's so easy for them at the moment. And once again, it's so easy with how cheap they give away the ball. Here comes Elite FC again. Oh, lovely. He's all alone. Goalkeeper is asking for reinforcement for his player as the ball goes out. In the second half, there's no prizes for saying that Elite FC have completely dominated it. It's been a completely one-sided second half, and Elite FC have made sure to enjoy this as much as possible. What a game this has been. Oh, that's a lovely footwork. Marquez gets it. There's a player making a run on the far side. The ball is played in behind him. Make sure to improvise with the running. Herrera. Goodness gracious me, what a control. Herrera's pass. Is he offside? Yes, he is. A player making the run on the far side was not offside, but Marquez was. And the flag goes up. Who's been your man of the match so far?
I'd have to say Jones out here. He's been working the midfield like crazy, man.
He says Jones has been. Well, to be honest with you, I think every player out there has been a contender for man of the match. Ochoa, Valencia as well, and then Garces, who went out, I think 15 minutes ago. Jones, Herrera, another strong contender for man of the match. Look at that pass. Look at that ball. And the shot is not as expected as it should have been. But still, the combination, the passes, everything just falling in the right places. Herrera wins possession again, turns in, unable to explode. Number 9. Lovely. Every time Barcroft have the ball, you just feel like they lack the numbers going forward. It's been highly disorganized. There's no doubt about it. Gonna have to dust themselves and prepare for the next game. This one has gotten away from them. Got away from them for the time the first ball went in. Jones. Ochoa. Nice turn. Herrera is through the middle. Ball is played on the far side and there's no one at the end of it. What a game. Jones. Ochoa. He's got the feet for it. Marquez. Herrera! Hit your heart out. What about that? A goal from the absolute top drawer. Ochoa to Marquez, and then Herrera pops up with the spectacular to make it 4. What a game. Absolutely outstanding. It's a hat-trick for Herrera. And the ref brings what has been an exhilarating game to an end. Completely one-sided second half. They scored 4, Elite FC, and they had everything to show for it. Barcroft, lively in the first half, but extremely limited. Elite FC, serene and supreme and sophisticated. And they walk away with all 3 points. Herrera gets his hat-trick. And it's the end of all of it here at Falls Church High School. And it's 4 for Elite FC, 0 for Barcroft FC.